Virgo, let's get into these messages this week and see what's the general energy going on this week. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. We appreciate all of your love and support here at The Spirits Glow. Give me an oracle card, please, for Virgo this week. Virgo, you've got communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So there's going to be a lot of sharing of information here. A lot of it comes from like your soul, your heart. Like I'm seeing very good communication here. Something that you're excited about, something that you've given great thought to as well. It's not sorry, I went to the wrong one. Let's see. Communication is key. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a new start coming. A time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest that you've been too frivolous lately and you need to get things grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Attune to the moon. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Additional meanings for this card. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Ooh. And read more books.
Where's that other salad?
Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Show me some tarot cards. Two of Wands for Virgo on communication. What are you talking about? Two of Wands. Where you see things going, headed. What the things that you want to do in the future, the things that you want to pursue. You could be joining passions here. You could be wanting someone to work with you on some sort of project. You think that they'd be the perfect touch. Or this could be somebody with you. They could be wanting you to come towards them. The Hierophant. Yeah. They want you to tell them that you want to be a part of this thing with them. They want you to make up your mind. They know, you know how they feel already. I feel like this person, this person definitely wants you to join them on this. They are willing to make an exchange, put down a deposit, like to show that they are serious about this joint project with you. Wheel of Fortune. Looks like the wheel is turning in your favor here. This could be a really good fated meeting that you have with someone here. They could be in a school, or they could be teaching you a lot about how to solidify your ideas here, communication, because So I feel like you have a lot of ideas, but they're not like grounded. And I feel like you've met somebody who can really support, that wants to support your desires, your dreams, your goals. They're in agreement with your whole vibe, your whole energy, everything that you're talking about here. They think it's absolutely beautiful. But it's like they're probably communicating to you what they're willing to do for this. Right? The Hierophant. Three of Wands. Yeah. That's talking about like the intention that they're setting. Their intention is to move something with you, move something forward in a positive direction. You could be getting a lot of positive feedback too for your ideas. With this Eight of Wands, there's a lot of communication going back and forth. Could be online here. Three of Wands, you've got you know, options here. Three of Wands, there could be more than one person interested in your idea. Communication is key. Yeah, and I see someone like making like I see more than one person trying to negotiate how to set something up. Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Two of Chalices. Ooh. So this is really good. The Two of Chalices, this is definitely a soulmate connection here. I feel like if you express yourself here. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, she wants to make sure that she doesn't get her heart broken, that she doesn't get used up. She, you know, she's got a wall up, she's got high standards. You know, there are certain things in her vision that are especially important to her. And whoever this person is that's trying to come in and offer some sort of direction that they want to take you on, they're asking you to consider it, but you know, they want to they could be asking permission, right, with this Hierophant and the Two of Wands. You know, to see if it's okay to cross some sort of line with you, some sort of boundary, because they want to move in your direction here. And you know, they don't want you to think that they're just moving fast without, you know, giving great thought to what it is that they're telling you. They could be putting the brakes on your idea here, right? Because this is a choice of somebody who really cares about you, but they're feeling like, you know, do I have enough to satisfy Virgo's needs and wants here? You know, is love going to be enough to keep something together, or, you know, to make something together? Wheel of Fortune. Right, because whatever decision this is, it's going to be like a big deal. Like, this is something that you're going to have to, you know, share even your home, your finances. And if they don't want the same things that you don't want in the long run, it's almost like, you know, tell me now if this is really what you want to do, because, you know, once you say yes, you know, moving forward, we have to talk about literally everything. 8 of Wands. Queen of Swords. You can't just be lashing out because you're frustrated because things aren't going your way. Or you get a no. Like, you need to, if you're going to be with me here, we need to be able to get through these hurdles together. 6 of Pentacles. If I give you this money, are you going to, you know, put it to good use? Are you going to, am I going to get a return on my investment here? Four of Pentacles. 6 of Chalices. Knight of Swords. The Temperance card. I'm hearing something about somebody putting their foot in their mouth. Like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Now this person is questioning if I was serious about, if I meant what I said about the future together. You know, with the Temperance card, somebody knows that you can be very, right? Because with the 6 of Chalices, they like know how you are, or in the past you haven't, you know, really spoken up for yourself here, and they've seen you get disappointed because things didn't turn in your favor here. Or they, you know, they could have given you like a gift that you just weren't that excited about here. And so now, like, you know, they're like, should I even give Virgo a gift? Should I even give Virgo a gift? Are they even going to like this one? Like, what's the point? With the 5 of Pentacles. They feel like if they give you something else, if they give you something new and it doesn't fulfill your wishes or your fantasies or your dreams, or, you know, Knight of Swords, like if they take a night off for themselves, or if they, you know, leave the house to do something by themselves here, like there's going to be a sense of like, oh, this person doesn't want me. You know, it's like they want to be with you, but they don't. It's like you don't need them to be around like all the time. Like, you know, we can still enjoy intimacy, be intimate with each other in other ways. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like before you got together with this person, they tried like really hard really hard to come up with like interesting ways to get you to want to spend more time with them, but now they're not doing it as much, and I feel like you're going to try and change the way that you communicate with this person. You don't want them to stop trying because of something that you said, like something that slipped up, like maybe it wasn't perfect, but you don't want them to like stop trying to, you know, be affectionate and loving and caring and understanding here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you just, I feel like you slipped up and you didn't even realize that you slipped up. Maybe you said something about the future that just didn't match up with this person's idea of the future. 8 of Wands. The communication was just like too fast. Queen of Swords. It's like you didn't get the right point across. Not sure what you said or what you did or how the communication, what exactly was said in communication here, 8 of Wands, but it was just too fast where somebody felt like, you know, they were doing something to make you happy, and maybe your reaction, it almost felt like you were not trying to like share your love for something here, because they want to be a part of your world, but they're like, man, what can I do to be a part of Virgo's world? So they got like really creative, and you know, until they got you and you're like, yeah, this is awesome, but maybe you're just like used to working by yourself or being by yourself, and you think it's like really cute. You love it, you appreciate it, Knight of Swords, but they think that you don't appreciate it here, right? Maybe you don't tell somebody enough that you appreciate them with the Three of Wands here. I feel like there's gonna be a plan put back into action, a plan put into action here to help understand each other and where each other is coming from. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius here or a Taurus. They need you to confirm something for them, you know, make them feel like you're actually like excited and willing and ready to do something here, because I feel like somebody's like really, you know, fantasizing here. They've got their head up in the clouds, they're daydreaming, they're dreaming here with the Six of Chalices. Like, it's a really good feeling. That's actually how you manifest. You're like thinking about, you know, all the good things that could come from something, but you're not communicating it enough, you know. So this person isn't sure if you're like wanting to do something or if you're not wanting to do something. So they're just kind of like, well, I don't know what to do with this pentacle here. Like, do you want me or not? The Tower, the Sun card. You do, and you're going to let them know. So that's awesome. And that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully, I'll see you all in your next video.